Yes. Primeira assistida, tá. Ok. Legenda sempre, tamanho. Vamos deixar 110. Ah, deixa eu ver na tela como é que tá. 110 ainda tá pequeno. Máximo é 150, 150 ficaria bom, né? Deixar grandão que ajuda aí no YouTube. É isso. Bora lá, novo jogo. Jogar aqui no modo história. Esse desafio bem deixa o jogador se concentrar no enredo. Ao morrer você perde todo o progresso. Não. Vamos. Bora. Bora, turma.
Since the time of the Founding Fathers, dark forces have been preying on America. As the fight against these vampires continued, a secret organization has trained people with remarkable skills. The agent's duty is to protect ordinary people from the forces of evil.
Fox Entertainment. Fine Wild Rogue. Present. Apresenta Evil West. Evil West. Persephone.
While we're on the dynamite, Chester will be none too chatty with his guts sprayed all over a train carriage.
I know how to shape an explosion, Edgar.
It's coming. Wait for it. Now!
Harrow's not gonna be happy about the bridge.
Arrow can suck my dick. He's the Secretary of War, not the Secretary of Bridges. Let's go have a look-see. I go high.
Ele faz alguma coisa? Você leva só vai pra opções, não é isso? Não é a mesma coisa. Entrega ali, cara, olha. Tô mandando ele ali. Onde tá mandando ele?
Nah, it's not that bad.
Delícia, hein? Quase que eu fico travado no início do jogo já, ué.
Let's give it a try. I'm taking it.
What's that sound? Stop whining and start moving! You smell that? Shit! Let's go!
Cash. Born 1857, 1864, 1881. Arranged in order of vintage like fine wines. All dead. Fuck. Boy, you better make all this worth our time, Chester. That felt good.
across the river somehow. And there. This would be a bad time for this thing to collapse. Money.
E é good nós não have. Se nós não revasse, a gente não tava aqui freando. Mas nós precisa de frear. Money, money. Que é a continuação. Errado.
You're over, pal. More ticks.
Looks like you could use a hand.
Ai, toda hora eu vou apertar o V pra...
Jesus. Christ. Worst damn barbecue ever.
Hey, boyo, guess who's riding in first class and responsible for the biggest delivery in gathering history? Remember when the dream of attending the gathering was just that? wishful thinking. But I am on my way, soon to be hobnobbing with the creme de la creme. The oldest, the wisest, the most powerful. This is where it begins. If I play this right, in 100 years, I'll be the one being catered to by human douchebags like you. That's it for now. I must bid you adieu. There's still much to do, and I can't louse this up. Yours truly, Chester, the Catering King.
Game changer. Welcome to America, dipshit!
Tá louco.
I bet one good punch could get me through. Let's dance. I can smell you, Chess, you lousy skunk. More money. Come here.
a bitch!
Young rentier. Still on your father's leash, I see.
Heard you were on your way to the gathering, Chess. What's this? Catering?
Why, I have no idea what you're...
That big shiny ball out there is no good for your sensitive skin.
The sun's not to know what they'll do to me.
Fun game. Let's test that theory.
No, Richard, stop! Belmontville! The gathering's in Belmontville!
Excellent choice, Chester. And since you're feeling so damn helpful, we're gonna be needing a guide. Consider it a promotion. Dipshit.
Belmontville's a long way from the manor. We're on a clock here.
We've been hunting Debano for 3 months. What's another few hours?
Have it your way. But your father's gonna have your ass as an ashtray if we don't make that presentation.
You're retired. What's he gonna do? Fire you?
Belmontville Mines, huh? Oh, we're gonna be walking blind into a damn maze.
And if our tick friend here is telling the truth, Debano's gonna be right in the middle of it.
I don't think I'm in a position to lie, do you?
That's the spirit, Chester. Now you lift those fancy illusions, and who knows? Maybe you'll make it out of this after all.
The glamour. Even I have my limitations, Mr. Gravener.
You want a limitation? How about walking around without a head?
Crawling with familiars. No question.
And where do you think you're going?
Judging by that tone of yours, sounds like I'm making sure Fancy Pants here doesn't make a run for it.
In broad daylight. That's why we need familiars.
I'm starting to question your qualifications for this job.
Those ass-licking tick lovers should be shot on sight. What the hell? Maybe we can play with dynamite out here, too. Right, Jess? I'll make you a new waistcoat.
I don't believe my tailor would like that.
See? You're bonding already.
Eat me.
Deixa eu tentar aqui o ataque. Faltou um dinheirinho. Deixa eu ver aqui, responder aqui no WhatsApp. Jogo legalzinho, tô curtindo.
That gathering won't find itself, you know? Move it.
A outra arma. Ah, tá. A outra é só apertar.
Okay.
You know the can is right there in front of you.
Oh, shut up. I told you my sight's not recovered after the change.
Hey, so you're telling me it's not the booze?
There he is. Let's do this.
Family of Calvert. Another tick wannabe. Well, that's not gonna happen. I'll take that.
I'm gonna hang your head on a wall.
smells of ticks. Gathering must be close by. Fucking maze. Gotta be a way out, though. Yeah, that looks about right. I'll bet my last dime to Bono's here somewhere. Dead end. Great. You seeing this too? Take it off.
Mr. Rentier, on a first date? What do you take me for?
You're right. Maybe a little light to set the mood.
No, no need. I see it now. Of course. The glamour. I'm on it.
Today, Chester.
Please, I need to concentrate. It's not that easy to sever the illusion from its source.
What's the source?
You don't want to know. Sanguis Eternus.
Well, I'll be damned.
Hey, Dodie. Nomadic P.
You know what? Let's switch. I'll take the explosives, you get the Bono.
Is this about the bridge?
It's not about the bridge.
Got the damn train, didn't I?
Ah, ficar agarrado na parede pra mim é a pior coisa nesse jogo, cara. Fica. Não dá nada.
I've seen my share of tech architecture, but that's something.
It's hard to compete against the species that keeps on growing and advancing with their technology, creating new and more dangerous weapons of war and other engineering marvels. As I see it, the real struggle is nature versus technology, instinct versus genius. We have allowed those naturally subordinate to us to transform themselves from prey into predators. If we don't alter this trajectory, eventually they will murder us all.
Fala, doidinho! Fala, Pedrinho! Pedrão Pedrosa! Poxa, tu deixei uma caixa dessa lá pra trás, cara. Eu sabia que eu tinha dinheiro, não. Pedrinho Pedrosa! Aqui você tá me batendo, filho. Nossa, eu não consigo acertar o cara ali. Acertei. Peguemos o nível 2. Vamos lá ver o que rola no nível 2. Nova perícia, aperte quadradinho, quadradinho para visualizar. Vixe Maria, tem árvores de skill. Você desbloqueia novas perícias ao subir de nível. Okay. Aperte o olhinho do egípcio. Pontos de perícia para ativados. Você também pode desativar qualquer uma delas e receber os pontos de volta. Ative uma perícia agora. Pancada explosiva. O pontapé e o soco herói causam dano adicional em área contra todos os inimigos. Legal. Qual que é a outra aqui? Ataques do RP com vapor perfeitamente organizado causam dano extra. Vou ativar isso aqui. Eu tenho que ativar o que está pedindo. Causar dano com a manopla reduz a reativação da vida. Ah não, eu acho que eu tenho que segurar. Segurar. Legal, então tem perícias, meu personagem, tem as armas, manopla, tem roupas que vão ser trocadas, legal. Tem as perícias, tem uma história. E a gente está fazendo o que? O ataque, né? Após aplicar uma surra no vampiro responsável pela carga suspeita, Jesse e Edgar pegam uma pista que os leva às minas de Belmont. Relutantes sanguessugas conduzem um sombrio e tortuoso caminho rumo às ruínas de um tempo antigo, no qual está em curso um conclave misterioso de vampiros. Ah, é ali que está o que eu quero ver. Na primeira fase, tem que apertar aqui, né? Eu peguei 2 de 2, ali nada, e faltou 1 de dinheiro. Aqui como é que tá? Peguei 2 de 4, 0 de baú e 8 de 11 de dinheiro. E agora, os bichos. Peguei que eu quero jogar ali. Nossa senhora, deu ruim. Ah, velho, toda hora eu erro quando tiro, é esse aqui. O bicho tá buscando, tá buscando. Ih. Eu não sei onde tem que ir. Eu não sei se eu vim daqui, pela verdade. Mas tem um negócio piscando aqui. Se dá pra ir aqui. Um baú ali. Bastante money. Parece que eu cheguei em algum lugar aqui, ó. Quanto sangue. Ali é o lugar. Será que tem alguma coisa aqui? Ó. Mandando. Aqui, ó.
We are a unique species, brothers and sisters. We are not bred. We are not born. We come to life when we accept the gift of change. Our powers are many, and they have served us well. The art of glamour has given us safety through secrecy, but I am afraid we are becoming the victims of progress. Sooner or later, human technology will find a way to see past our illusions. They will expose and demonize us and make us their ultimate enemy. Inevitably, we will become their inferiors.
Jesus, it's huge. When did they build this? And how?
Essa arena lembra muito God of War. Ah, com certeza foi. Esse jogo é de 2022. Tá na descrição do vídeo aí. Eu acho que é 2022. O de Froes é antiguinho. Acabou a munição e me quebra, hein? Eu adoro esse jogo porque eu fico sempre preso nas paredes, cara. Ficar preso nas paredes é uma delícia. Como eu gosto de ficar preso nas paredes. Corre, 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 corre. Vou responder um negócio pra Renata aqui. Bora que bora. Bora que bora que bora, 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 bora.
Yeah. Okay. Got a few more to go.
Abriu? Foi aqui? Foi, foi.
Must be the entrance. Looks even bigger up close. Well, let's crash their little party.
Ver se eu consigo instalar aí no computador que eu tô jogando através da nuvem. Os gráficos ficam um pouquinho ruins. Vou ver se eu consigo. Se esse jogo tem a opção de instalar. Nem todos têm.
We consider ourselves
Vou pegar as 3K.
hunters, predators. But that pride sometimes prevents us from growing as a species. Internal divisions have weakened us. Our numbers dwindle while their numbers grow. But it's not too late. We can still survive, but to do so, we must be ready to adapt. We cannot be too proud to evolve.
Como é que tá a mania de história? Onde que olha? História mesmo. Oh, peguei bastante coisa. Mas não peguei tudo. É Bito o jogo. Só que eu tô sentindo. Só que não vai dar pra configurar certinho. Eu preciso configurar melhor isso aqui. Sério mesmo. É isso aqui, só que um pouco mais claro, cara. Tem que ser um pouco mais claro, tá muito escuro. É brilho, será que é brilho? Só que é... Olha. Não, brilho abacalhou tudo. Fininho. É isso aí, cara. Não sei se é contraste. Um contraste tá escurecido. Bem próximo agora. É isso aí, ó. É isso aí. Agora deixa eu só ver um negócio aqui. Puro. Mais claro, é isso aí. Fechou! Conseguimos uma configuração boa aí.
Humans are growing stronger, Dominic. We need to leave the shadows. Don't be fooled. Once our veil of secrecy is lifted, we won't stand a chance. We might be more powerful, but they will crush us with their numbers. Listen to the voice of reason. There is a thin line between being a survivor and being a coward.
Enough. Your line's thirst for all-out war with the humans endangers us all. Peter Navana. Without the sheep.
The wolves go hungry, yes. But the day is coming when the sheep will outwit the wolves. Haven't you been watching, brother? The humans have harnessed the power of steam and lightning, and they grow mighty. If our hubris allows us to grow fat and lazy in the shadows, they will soon have the power to hunt us down like dogs.
And so, you propose war.
War suggests there is a chance we might lose. I propose we strike. With my new asset, we can control the change. Reclaim the Sanguisuja's rightful place at the top of the food chain.
Control the change. Are you mad? Even suggesting such a thing is blasphemy.
Dominic, brother, these are blasphemous times. While my methods may very well be at variance with our tradition, I can tell you one thing. If we don't adapt, we will perish.
Então esse cara aí ganhava uns 5 sanduíches lá no Burger King, que esse calvão dele. Calvão.
Peter Davana, for the high crime of conspiracy against your own kind, I sentence you and your line to the true death.
I told you, Father. They wouldn't listen.
We had to try, Felicity Mikata. Our work will be a lot easier if we can help them understand. If we can't...
Then... we... force them to!
Nossa, eu tomei pra dentro. Não tirei nem meio life dele ainda. Agora tirei meio life. Morre, maldito! Corre, 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 corre!
Think you could have brought a bigger knife?
Some people get a gold watch when they retire. I got Susan here.
Should have asked him how to get out of here.
Too late. He won't be of any use for a month or two. Wait. What about Chester?
Well, what are you gonna do?
Now that is how you shape an explosion. Damn, we're late.
At least we won't be going back to the manor empty-handed.
Pandora, cadê você? Adoro, né?
Oh, I'll be damned. That's a new way to spend taxpayers' money.
James Harrow. The people's hero. I heard the White House sends him golden toilet paper. As long as he keeps the presidential ass clear of tick trouble. Feed him well. We've got a lot of ground to cover tonight.
You're not staying for the presentation? The whole institute is in town.
I'll pass on the corporate backpatting session. I don't need another retirement lecture. Here, take this to your father before it wakes up and starts cursing us all to high hell.
Great, so I'll just tell him you've traded killing vampires for swilling cheap bourbon?
Tell him whatever you want.
Fine, skip the presentation. But you ain't getting away from a final drink with me afterwards.
E aí, qual que é a nossa missão? Onde que eu sei quantos pontos eu tenho? Ah, é quanto eu passar de nível. Passamos aqui a primeira faísca. A primeira... Quantos... Vamos ver. A primeira faísca. Após a destruição do templo de Belmontville, Jesse e Edgar voltam à mansão, o quartel-general do Instituto Rentier. A venerada organização Caçadoras de Monstros tem como líder o pai de Jesse, William Rentier. A dupla traz um troféu de nobreza vampírica, a cabeça de Peter de Abano. Jesse aguarda o encontro com o pai, que está prestes a revelar aos espectadores uma nova e letal invenção. Um dispositivo elétrico com capacidade de destruir vampiros e estilhaçar as ilusões vampíricas, também conhecidas como sortilégios. Bora lá então, dessa entrar na mansão.
Mr. Rentier, what a nice surprise.
Mr. Rentier?
At ease, boys. My father in his office?
He is.
Hello, sir.
Director Rentier spared no expense to improve those gauntlets.
Oh, officially they called it a cholera epidemic, but truth was they were dealing with a terrible outbreak of amateur necromancy. The entire institute was engaged in the hunt.
Train fare here cost me an arm and a leg. Sure hope it's worth it.
Veil of secrets. My first year of cadet training. I'm the shortest one of the bunch. Well, the very next year, I grew like a weed. Had to buy all new pants.
Mr. Rentier, you remember me?
Money?
Money!
Director Rentier surely...
E é good nós no rap, sinal que no rebaixo nós não estávamos playando. Não precisa de play. Money. It's good enough to have. Vou dar um rolê aqui antes de ir lá, né? Pegar um Paranauê aqui. Cheio de Paranauê aqui.
Edgar and my father in the Civil War. Right before the bloody Battle of the Wilderness, Central Virginia. His life changed forever during that fight. Highborn nearly killed him. Badly tore up his leg. Edgar carried him in the dead of night across enemy lines to a field hospital, but the surgeon could only do so much. After that, Dad could no longer function in the field. Heavy as hell.
Where the hell you been? Thought you got bitten by some tick.
Some of those fangy fellas were hiding out in Providence. That's why the president ordered the western border secured. Did you hear about those ones that grew tentacles? That's a first.
Gravener's with you? He sends his regards. He's afraid you'll try and talk him out of retirement again.
I don't believe either of us want that.
You know he did risk his life to get this for you.
That's Harrow's trinket. I'm sure you'll both be rewarded accordingly.
Edgar isn't some civilian looking for a medal. This is all he knows. Your institute saw to that.
My institute? This isn't about Agent Gravener, Jesse. We are on the cusp of great progress, great change. Today's presentation is of critical importance to the family. After which?
Edgar is family.
After
Mestre Sub-Zero, bom dia, meu amigo.
Step up to your duties here at the manor.
With all due respect, Director, I am a field agent, not a paper pusher.
You're a rentier! Why must you always make me spoon-feed these things to you, Jesse? There are bigger things at work here than running around in caves slaying beasts. I do believe someday soon you will see it my way. And if you don't, it's my responsibility to force that change. Now, leave me be. I must prepare for the presentation. And send someone in here to clean up this mess.
O agente, qual agente, meu Deus do céu? Tem 300 mil agentes.
Agent Feathers is waiting for you in the lobby.
Beleza.
You're just in time. The presentation should be starting soon.
What do you got for me this time?
Use dinheiro para comprar melhorias de armas. Use LT e RT para navegar entre as categorias de armas. Compre uma melhoria para continuar. E aqui, ferramentas do agente. Melhorias para diversas ferramentas de combate. Como ver modos. Disparo aéreo 3300. Quanto que é esse? 3.900. Não dá pra comprar os dois. Ah, eu tenho coisas aqui. O que é isso? Fala reserva, compra. Essa é boa. Vou comprar isso aqui. Por 3.400 dá pra comprar isso aqui. Beleza. Boa! Assista a apresentação. Aí sim, sim. Onde vai ser a apresentação? Vai ser lá fora, não? Vamos pra fora, né? Não sei onde vai ser a apresentação. Na sala de papai? Fechada. Onde será que vai ser a apresentação? Ali, ó. Uma sala. Aqui.
Seen Gravener by the stables. He ain't coming in.
I heard Gravener's finally retired. Father in all his directorial glory. The artist who painted the portrait, what was his name? Philomen Cole? He was so curious about those gauntlets. Word came back that he talked about them in a local pub, and Father had to give him a very stern talking to. Scared the living piss out of him. Father was a very private person. I'm surprised he ever consented to even pose for this portrait. You can see by the look in his eyes he wasn't too happy about it.
Bora para presentations.
Gentlemen, if you'll take your seats. And, welcome. Yeah, I'm Assistant Secretary of War, James Harrow. President Cleveland wants you to know how appreciative we are of the vital service the Rentier Institute performs, defending our great country from monsters of all shapes and sizes. He also wanted me to make sure you're not blowing all our money on Mexican Monty. But that's another conversation. Yes, quite. Well, as I say, keep up the good work. God bless you all, and God bless America.
Thank you all for gathering here tonight. It's rare we gather in such numbers, but I believe great progress calls for momentous celebration. Our efforts in the fight against the sanguisuga's spread have too often been baffled by the creature's most insidious weapon, their so-called glamours. These impenetrable illusions have allowed countless fiends to slip through our grasp for too long. That ends now. Agent Rentier, we've upgraded the standard field agent's gauntlet with something our science bots have affectionately named the Zapper. Not exactly an elegant name, but it does the trick. When triggered, the Zapper sends out an electrical impulse that shatters any nearby sanguisuga's glamours forthwith, eliminating what is not and leaving only what is. Once finished, these new gauntlets will be distributed to cells nationwide post-haste, allowing us to sweep our respective territories for glamoured nooks and crannies. This is the beginning of a new age, gentlemen. Armed with this gauntlet, there is no way our enemy can surprise us.
Jesus Christ. Hope Becker made it out in one piece.
Nossa, é muito botão, cara. Pelo amor de Deus.
Jess! Thank Christ!
Where's my father?
Still kicking ass last time I saw him.
Old fool thinks he's still in the field.
Listen, he wants us to destroy the archives before these assholes get their hands on it. You get to it, and I'll find Harrow's pampered ass. Meet me out front.
Never thought I'd have to blow up my own house.
Hold up, Hal. You're gonna be fine.
You okay, Agent? Just hold on. Please, help me! Christ, what a massacre. I'm gonna find who did this and tear them a new ass. I knew it. Shut your ugly traps! I can smell the gas. Joseph Warren and great-grandfather Dick. To find the Tech headquarters, he let the Brits take him captive. Would have loved to have seen the surprise on their faces when he incinerated those tick nests and saved their
Essa fase aqui eu saio pra almoçar. Está na rua hoje, almoçar em cima, uma feijuca. Vamos ver o que eu falo.
out of here. It's gonna blow.
Eita! Meu Deus, que tanto de gente é essa? Mas também não tem dó, né? Adoro um joguinho exagerado. Segurando, né? Fúria do galpão.
Now to find my father.
Queria vender. Perícia elétrica disponível. Gaste pontos de perícia para ativá-la. Entre ela consome energia e troca de efeitos mais poderosos. Vamos lá. Esses dois aqui para saltar à frente dá uma explosiva. Causa dano considerável e não corteja os inimigos próximos. Usa o movimento para dar direção. Apertei o botão errado. pernas.
Get him out of here. I got this.
Don't be cross with me, Father. I couldn't leave you at the mercy of these savages. Could you not do that, you fleshy toad? You nearly hit him. The mighty Rentier Institute, choking on ash and blood. You'd make it more difficult.
Ele é um capiroto, você viu? Tá louco. Eu vou fechar essa live aqui. Depois do almoço eu volto e a gente joga mais, beleza? Vou hangar agora.
We won't make it to Calico like this. Move, Gravener! I order you not to let me die like that!
I almost had her. If it weren't for that old wound. Oh, Jesus Christ, don't get old, son.
Yeah, never get married. Now stop blabbing, you're gonna be fine. I know what I'm doing.
This is the key, Jesse. Don't let it out of your sight. It's all we've got. It's in your hands now.
We need to stop! Stop? We need to get the fuck out of here!
We need to find a defensive position to hold us over till morning. Then we head to Calico.
My wife could blow this defensive position over with a wet fart.
We need the higher ground.
And that's where the sun will hit first.
I'll get the horses, and we'll stand our ground up there.
Ah não, passando por 4. Primeira faz. Agora a gente tá no 4. Repouso a Aurora. A gente vai fazer isso aqui depois. Deixa eu fechar meus juntos. Meu Deus. É isso então. A gente voltar para o menu principal. Fechemos. Até mais tarde. Só hangar.